Over the last couple of years, organizations have experienced major shifts in workplace culture. Factors like economic uncertainty and the evolving hybrid workforce continue to rattle the foundation of business, and it's clear that the agility and resilience of every organization rests on an empowered workforce with the right tools to reduce busy work, enabling employees to focus more on impactful work. Our latest body of research surveyed more than 2,700 employees and 1,800 business decision makers in the United States, United Kingdom, and Japan across job functions, from marketing, sales, customer service, to finance, supply chain, and technology roles. The results reveal four key trends that can guide business leaders in 2023. First, empower employees to have more say when it comes to technology initiatives. Second, embrace personalized productivity in collaborative apps. Third, accelerate innovation by enabling anyone in the organization with low-code tools. And fourth, drive employee job fulfillment through AI and automation. To dive into these trends, I'm excited to be joined today by Maribel Lopez. Maribel is a tech industry analyst, speaker, and author. Her company, Lopez Research, covers topics that range from artificial intelligence to hybrid work transformation. Its clients range from startups to the Fortune 30. Welcome, Maribel. It's great to have you, and let's dig into the survey findings further.
Thanks, Emily.
As a gauge of how people want to work and the digital tools they need, our latest research was truly an eye-opener. The study indicates that digital transformation initiatives don't always align to what employees need today. And 84% of business decision makers and 79% of employees agree that employee buy-in will guide a digital transformation to success. We heard loud and clear that they want to be actively involved in defining productivity tools needed to be successful. How should organizations realign what employees really need today?
Well, it's clear that employees want tools that mirror the simplicity of consumer applications and services. And in the past, simplicity was at odds with security and data compliance. But today we have solutions that can be both secure and reduce friction. So technology leaders must seek out these solutions that focus on usability, consistency, seamless data integration, and intelligence. And in a world where people can and will work anywhere, the tools must be intuitive, requiring minimal to no training. So we're seeing organizations look for applications that provide consistent experiences regardless of the location, the connectivity, or the device a person's using. We're also trying to minimize context switching to create a seamless workflow, even though individuals might be using a suite of applications to get work done. So you might be crafting a document while messaging with a coworker, and then the person will decide to launch a video meeting and discuss a change while sharing the document. These should all feel like fluid, natural, intuitive experiences. And really, we still need to break down internal data silos because the challenges of managing how we discover, file, and retrieve data have only escalated in the past several years.
Maribel, we also heard loud and clear about the need to break down data silos across organizations to ensure the right insights are accessible at the right time. The study indicates 64% of employees say the lack of integration between their organization's tools and processes make it really difficult to collaborate across teams. What do you think will be the impact data and AI and automation will make on a daily basis moving forward?
Emily, you mentioned access to the right insight at the right time. And that's what Lopez Research calls a right time experience, the right data or service delivered to the right person at the right time on their device of choice. And it sounds simple, but it's more complex than ever. Companies are awash in data, especially as we begin to layer in new data from edge computing devices. And our challenge today isn't do we have enough data? It's how do we incorporate the data into the applications and workflows? How do those applications make sense of the data through advanced analytics? And how do applications learn, respond, and provide insight from this data? This is where AI and automation come into play to help make our applications become contextual, adaptive, learning, predictive. And in some ways, the first stages of AI are here, providing more efficient and effective analytics within applications. AI within productivity tools can quickly analyze large volumes of diverse data. This could be things like sound, voice, images, text, and that allows us to do things we couldn't do before. For example, AI improves collaboration tools with features like automatic transcription, simultaneous translation, and image recognition. And AI also makes our productivity tools become more intelligent. So, machine learning finds patterns in data that will make predictions and prescriptions based on its analysis. And these predictive and assistive capabilities allow companies to automate a wide range of workflows, such as surfacing the right document for a meeting, suggesting individuals to add to projects, or suggesting the next best action for a salesperson or customer service rep. What we're seeing is that companies will use automation to perform routine, repetitive tasks, which enable its employees to focus on more meaningful work.
Let's build on the conversation about data, AI, and automation and talk about low code. The study shows that more than 3 out of 4 respondents wish that they had more access to low code, no code tools or platforms to build digital solutions that help them achieve their goals. We've seen great success with the adoption of Microsoft Power Platform with both citizen developers and pro developers across the globe. For example, with local development using Power Platform, T-Mobile employees from all different backgrounds can develop innovative solutions to specific challenges across the organization, such as device promotion approvals to store closure management in response to the pandemic. This is a great example of digital iteration instead of a full-blown transformation effort, which is possible through low code. What do you think are some of the ways low code is making an impact on organizations and changing the landscape of business today?
Sure, Emily. I want to pick up on a word that you said because I think it's very important, and that's that organizations are looking for ways to improve business impact. Companies want to be agile, and many business users have great ideas, but they can't figure out how to implement these ideas with the technical assets they have. Now, while the tools exist to unlock this value, many of these solutions require IT involvement or coding skills that the employee may not have. So, this is where low code comes in. Low code empowers individuals throughout the organization to experiment and implement new ideas within applications without requiring a technical background in application development or without requiring a long and involved IT project. So it offers all the benefits of self-service, but still allows IT to ensure aspects such as data management, security, and compliance, which are really important for the organization. So when I think of low code, I think of low code and APIs are like Legos. They provide the flexibility to combine various data and functions to create new applications and workflows. And like Legos, if you want to modify a business process, low code solutions make it easy to add, subtract, or fully reconstruct workflows. And so what we're seeing is that today's low code tools are more robust, providing a really flexible and powerful environment that allows people that are closest to the business problem to create the applications and services they need to address whatever the changing market conditions are.
It feels like we're entering a new era for business productivity. And with the current economic environment, this is a critical time for organizations to evaluate their solutions and ensure employees are equipped with the right productivity tools. Given the current climate, what would you advise organizations to focus their efforts in the short term and medium term?
Well, obviously, the things we've been discussing, but what we see is that accessible, connected data is key. But what you really want is to move beyond data and to delivering insight and enabling action with your employees. And every company has information, but not every company has insight. So, what I would recommend is to invest in the best productivity tools to integrate and ease the flow of information internally and externally. You want to create those fluid, frictionless environments where you're not doing context switching. You want to get serious about eliminating data silos because your competitors will find new ways to use their data more effectively and your business will suffer. And we already talked about how tools need to be intuitive, but offering consistent experiences across locations, devices, adding in things like asynchronous video, natural language processing, and inclusivity are going to be some of the things that we're going to continue to focus on. But also, sensor based solutions like spatial audio and motion tracking are examples of productivity features we're starting to see come in as well. And I think that we're moving from a productivity era that focuses on data capture to one that's really defined by intelligent AI driven solutions that automate routine tasks, but also infuse new data into your applications based on analyzing multiple data sources. So this is where we can start to get more predictive and prescriptive guidance for our employees. And finally, I think I'd say it's time to invest in solutions that allow business stakeholders to make basic changes to their workflows and applications so that they can ideate and pivot quickly as markets change. This is where partnering with IT and embracing low code comes into play. And I'd keep an eye out for how evolving trends such as augmented reality, virtual reality, and digital twins will change the art of the possible in collaboration.
This has been a wonderful conversation. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us, Maribel.
Thank you, Emily.